How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Cashless Investors. What a roller coaster of a day it was for NIO shareholders, man. We started the day on a positive note, right? Good deliver numbers. Pre-market share price was positive or was good, saucy. And then earning report and conference call just came out and we were smashed, right? So in today's video, I'm here to talk about NIO, what exactly happened today. I'm gonna give you my opinion with regard to the future. As you guys know, I am here to talk about NIO. I'm a NIO bull. Welcome back to the Cashless Investors.
All I hear, go get the money, so I go get it.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Cashless Investors. Man, what a day, man. It was a roller coaster, right? So pre-market share price was good, trading at around $11.2 to $11.3 per shares. Good deliver number, right? So NIO delivered at around 5,000 vehicles for the past week, making it more than 16,000 vehicles so far for the month of August, right? Just remember, it's still missing 4 days. So I'm very positive that we could reach around 19,000 vehicles for the month of August or 20K for the month of August. Let's see, but I'm very positive with regard to that range of delivery numbers. Then earning report and conference call just came, man. What a disaster. I have to be honest. What a disaster, right? So we missed expectations. Gross revenue was actually not that bad. We were positive. Of course, again, we missed expectation. But again, for NIO investors, this wasn't anything that we were not expecting, right? So we were expecting a disastrous, a very bad earning report, right? So it was not a surprise for us, man. As this analyst yesterday just said, man, all the negative news with regard to NIO, man, it is already priced in. But of course, for the weekends and of course people that sold the shares out of fear, man, we were smashed. We were dragged to $9.4 per shares. And man, I guess it is God that is giving us the opportunity to buy more shares. So I bought more shares of NIO, though I didn't have enough liquidity on my broker's account, but I just bought around 50 shares, or 50 or 20 shares today. I wish I had more cash to take my position to 9,000 shares of NIO. So that's my goal. I guess I'm going to stop there. I'm just going to watch what's going to happen throughout the days. Of course, always have some cash aside. Now, talking about the earning report, man, earning report, as I said before, it was disastrous, man. It was horrible. But again, it wasn't anything new that as NIO shareholders were not expecting. We were indeed expecting a very horrible earning report. Of course, we were excited with regard to the guidance, man. So guidance was massive, positive in my opinion, right? So they mentioned that they would be delivering around 55K to 58K for the month of for the third quarter, right? Q3, we are going to be expecting 55 to 58 thousand vehicles, right? And for the month of October on until December, I'm talking about the fourth quarter, man, we're expecting an average of around 30,000 vehicles for each month. This is massive, guys. This is massive. And of course, NIO phone is coming at the end of September. Super excited. I'm gonna say it again, NIO is not entering on the mobile industry to compete with the likes of Apple or Samsung or Huawei. Man, it is to improve the usability of the interface between the car and the phone itself. And as I said before, we can wait and expect a future where you can just remote control your car with the phone. So that's the idea with the NIO phone, to improve user experience, right? And for the next year, there's no new model, NIO model, coming for the next year. Of course, they also mentioned the Alps project, right? The sub-brand that is going to come. I believe it's going to be on the second the second semester of the year 2024. So the guidance is massive. All I have to say, guys, just disregard the earning report because we were expecting that, and it is already priced in on the share price. But of course, we are excited with regard to the guidance, right? The delivery number is going to increase. We expect to have more than 20,000 vehicles each month. Being on the conservative side, I would say 25k, although they mentioned 30k, so 25 would be good. The company is doing its best to meet expectations and of course to improve the sales. Of course, man, it's a car manufacturer. We need to deliver the cars. And with regard to cash, we still have cash in balance, right? More than $5 billion in cash balance. This is very positive. And of course, as expected, there should be a question with regard to partnership with other companies. I believe it was Edison Yu who asked the CEO with regard if NIO were open to do any partnership with EOMs, and the answer was actually positive. It was positive, right? Not as NIO is not thinking about a partnership. This is from my perception. NIO is not thinking right now in a partnership with other automakers, the kind of partnership that Li Auto and XPeng just signed, but they more focused on having the battery swap station standardized and used by other EOMs. And I would say this is a very good and very smart call, right? There is a future, near future, not so long to be, a very near future where battery swap station is going to be a standard in China. And the others are just going to follow suit, man. They are going to follow the standard because NIO just did its best to pave the path for innovation, right? And it was recently that NIO just got an order from the Oslo tax company with more than 13,000 vehicles. And the advantage was its battery swap technology. So I expect partnership with between NIO and other companies with regard to battery swap technology, right? The NIO power technology. That's what I expect. I do not see any partnership with the likes that XPeng and Li Auto just signed it, but I would be very happy with a very positive partnership. And I don't want to mention Mercedes because there is a lot of people talking about Mercedes deal. I'd rather be on the conservative side. I don't want to create expectation. I'd rather be surprised, right? So guys, what I have to say, NIO is not a stock to think short term. This is a stock to think long term. And we learned a lot today, right? A lot of people sold out of fear. The lesson here is know what you own, right? So we were dragged to $9.4 per shares. We rose to $10.9 per shares. And I can't believe that we are going to end the week at $12 per shares. That's my expectation, guys. So guys, if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and see you guys in the next video.